All right, we're back with another episode. Just me and Cam today. Good to be back. A little bit of an extended wait in between episodes, but that's all right.
It's been about, what, 2 weeks?
Something like that, yeah. What was the last one we did? I don't even remember. It was just the two of us, right?
Yep, I think so. Yep.
Yeah.
Just the kind of, last one was a little flyby, kind of just like this one.
Yeah.
But it's better to get on here than do nothing, so.
Yeah, exactly. What's been in the news lately? Anything good?
I haven't really been watching it. Just really sports news. Just the Olympics started.
Oh, yeah.
So
what is in the Winter Olympics? Like, it's like ski. Is there like freestyle skiing and stuff?
Yeah. So they got like the freestyle. They got like the downhill. They got like multiple downhill, like the slalom. Then they got like the giant slalom. Then I think there's one that's just like straight downhill or something. I don't know. Curling.
Yeah.
Men and women's hockey.
So how is the USA hockey team looking?
Should be decent.
So did they end up going with like all the younger kids? Is it NHL guys or no?
Yep. NHL guys are finally back. I forget when their first game is. I know the NHL just had their last games, last night? 2 nights ago. So they're flying out soon. I think the opening ceremony is tomorrow or today. But some events have already started. The women's hockey team played this morning.
Really?
Yep. A couple curling events.
So who's like the big teams in hockey? Is it Canada? Canada's usually pretty good, right?
Yeah. For the girls, it'll probably be, I'm going to say USA and Canada. For the men's, there's a few different teams. I always get them mixed up. I don't know if it's Finland or Sweden. One of them's pretty good.
Yeah.
Latvia, it was like their World Junior team. I don't know if you remember when we were sitting at my uncle's house and they won that big upset game.
Who was this?
It was Latvia against Canada,
okay.
But that was like World Juniors.
Yeah.
But like Latvia's supposed to be like a sneaky, decent team. They might upset some teams, but I think the men's is set up for a USA Canada rematch in the gold.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm hoping anyway because that would just be electric.
Yeah.
But then they do like bobsledding.
Yeah.
Then like the luge and
What's
the speed
luge?
skating. So bobsledding's like what? 2 people in the bobsled. The luge is maybe that's the skeleton. I don't know. I get them confused. One's like
I have no idea what you're talking about.
like it's all on a downhill track, but one is like you're on like it's like has 2 skis on each side, but they're like blades almost, and you like lay face first. I don't know if that's the luge or the skeleton. I don't know. I think the luge is bobsledding with like 3 or 4 people.
Mason, search up Winter Olympic events.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they're crazy though, and I sit there like an idiot till because
Dude, those fucking bobsleds, they go fast as fuck.
Yeah,
You don't
dude, it's
even realize
crazy.
it. Like you're thinking, oh, it's just fucking easy, dude. They fucking fly. Biathlon, that's like okay, bobsleigh, including skeleton. I don't understand.
Like I said, I think the skeleton's where you
Skating.
lay down.
Ski mountaineering.
I have never heard of that one.
It says it was added this year. Mason, search up ski mountaineering.
Yeah, sliding
26
sports.
Olympics.
I do know I watched a TikTok though on like this guy had a GoPro or maybe it was a girl. I don't even know. Didn't say, but like that laying down. Like I said, I think it's the skeleton laying down, and they were ripping. Dude, your face, like you're planking on like a board almost, and your face is so close to the ice the whole time.
Go to images. Oh, so you're just climbing?
Oh,
With
that looks
skis on?
brutal.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
I've never heard of that. I don't think I've seen it. I wonder if this is the first time.
It has to be. They said it was added, so it must be added this year. But that's strange. I'm excited. I would watch freestyle skiing. I'm into that shit. That's dope. And the snowboarding too is sick.
Yeah. They do the half pipe.
Oh, really?
That thing's sick, yeah.
Mason, search up freestyle skiing events 2026 Olympics.
Yeah, because that's where Shaun White used to get all of his
Yeah,
stuff,
all that
and
shit, yeah.
I think Chloe Kim's still one of the front runners.
Really?
Yeah,
Do they still do X Games? I feel like I never hear anything about X Games anymore.
I know. I don't either. But you say that, and I was just randomly getting videos on X Games the other day.
Like new ones?
And no, I think they were all old. I don't know
Okay.
if they still do it or not.
Slope style. So slope style is like, that's when they have the rails and like the big jumps and stuff.
Yep.
But there must be half pipe too.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Today's episode is brought to you by Poulin's Polish. Poulin's Polish is an automotive detailing business I started that offers inside and out detailing, buffing, polishing, ceramic coating, undercoating, and more. We service cars, trucks, boats, tractor trailers, etc. in the northern New Hampshire area. Call or text 603-728-5806 to book. That's 603-728-5806 to book. But anyways, that'll be
And they
sick.
pull out some crazy stuff.
Yeah. So that means Summer Olympics is in another 2 years? That's how
Yep.
it works, right? Every 2 years?
Yep.
How about the World Cup? Isn't that coming back around soon?
Yeah, this summer.
It
And that's
is?
in the U.S.
Yeah, it's in like, is it?
Foxborough's hosting
What?
a group, yeah. I don't know which group they got. Look that up. I don't know who's playing there, but yeah, I know 2026 we got the World Cup coming here. England, France, Norway, Scotland. That's actually not a bad group.
So search up where's the final being held.
Does your thing always do that, or does he keep screenshotting?
No, I keep screenshotting it so I can put it in when I edit.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Right there. New Jersey.
Oh,
Really?
wow. So, MetLife, that's where, like, the Giants and Jets play.
No kidding. That's pretty sick. That'd be cool to go to that. Dude.
Yeah.
Those environments are... I wonder if it's going to be, like, way different now that it's...
It's all in North America, too. So, United States, Canada, and Mexico will host some. I don't know
I bet you some of I bet you some of the Mexico ones get rowdy.
Yeah. I mean, even, like, I always said, I haven't looked into tickets or anything. I don't even know when it starts because I'm not that big into soccer, but I was just, like, the experience of just going to Gillette to watch a game.
Sick, yeah.
Like, England and France, you imagine watching them play each other?
Yeah.
They're two pretty good soccer teams.
But I don't know. I feel like it's weird because I feel like soccer's not huge in America, so I wonder if the environment's going to be any different. But I say that, but they hosted it in like the middle of nowhere last year, right? They literally built a brand new stadium.
I'm not
for
sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was like Qatar or something.
I feel
like,
like,
that, right?
yeah, I feel like the atmosphere in America might not be what it is overseas, but I feel like you're going to get a lot of people traveling here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, it's weird. Like, all the shit we got going on in the U.S., like, you have citizens that hate the U.S., but, like, so many of these other countries idolize us so bad that, like, this is a trip for them, like, once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Like, let's go to America and then watch soccer.
Dude, I feel like a World Cup game at Gillette has got to be one of the biggest events ever, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually surprised they didn't put it in, like, college stadium, honestly, because like Gillette I think holds
some of them are bigger,
65
right?
68,000. There's like 5 college football stadiums that are over 100,000.
It's ridiculous.
Like Michigan, the big house is like 110,000, I think.
Jesus.
It's absolutely crazy how college stadiums are bigger, but I mean, again, if you're a student there, I'm pretty sure you get your free tickets and you go in, and that's what 10,000-20,000 people of students right there. Maybe not 20, but it's at least 7,000 to 10,000 students right there, right off the top.
That's one thing I wish I could experience is a student section that big. I mean, it's got to be so
crazy.
much fun.
I know. I got to get to a legit college football game.
Yeah.
That's on my bucket list.
But you got to go somewhere else, really, right?
Yeah, like
the Big Ten or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like BC plays in the ACC and they play some decent schools, but it's not like
a rivalry where it's going to be crazy.
Yeah,
right?
I want to go to an SEC game.
Well, doesn't Penn State usually have crazy games?
Yeah, Penn State
So
does
that would be
have
a good
crazy.
one to go
Penn
to.
State would be a good one.
Yeah, it's not terribly far.
even if you were to go to like Virginia or West Virginia,
Yeah.
they got a bigger stadiums. But yeah, I'd like to go. I want to go visit my family in Mississippi and go watch a Mississippi State game or something like that. Like that'd be so cool. And that stadium's kind of small too for the SEC. Like I couldn't even imagine going to like LSU, or if you go to like the Gators and go to the Swamp or something
crazy.
like. And they always say the atmosphere is just
incredible.
LSU, they say people will show up on like Thursday and start camping out in the parking lot
for a Saturday game,
just to get ready for Saturday.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Camp there all weekend in parking lots and
Sounds
stuff.
like a good time though. Just getting wrecked for 4 days straight.
And it's crazy. Like they could care less if you're in the South about NFL.
Yeah.
Like they have some teams. Like my family from Mississippi, they're about 3 hours, 2.5 hours from New Orleans.
Yeah.
So New Orleans is like their NFL team, but they could give two shits about the NFL. They're just all they care about is college football. And like it's so serious that like half the family, usually when Ole Miss and Mississippi State plays, like they don't even want to talk to each other. Like they can't be in the same room as each other. I'm like, damn, you guys take this stuff wicked serious.
Yeah. Well, we got Super Bowl this weekend. That'll be sick.
Yep.
I'm stoked on that.
I know. Repping the Pats right now.
Sir.
This sweatshirt's actually pretty nice. Gift from my mother. Shout out my mother.
Nice.
It's the We All We Got, and then on the back it says We All
That's
We
cool.
Need.
I saw your Drake May t-shirts on your story too.
I know.
Those are funny.
Yeah.
What do they say? I don't remember.
I got one that says Gay for May,
Yeah.
and then it's him, and then there's just a bunch of pictures of Drake May, and then it says America's Worst Nightmare.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was. That's hilarious. I don't know. Like, I don't know much about the Seahawks. Like, is this gonna? Or should we sweat over this game? Probably, right?
I mean, I don't know. Something in my gut has just been like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm overconfident just being a homer right now, but
Yeah.
something tells me like the story of the rebuild and Drake May coming in, like they're just so likable and so easy to cheer for that I'm not as worried as I think I should be. But Seattle's pretty good. I hope Sam Darnold brings out his New York Jets Sam Darnold that we used to see, but
it's crazy that it's Pats and Seahawks again, dude, because I remember watching the other Super Bowl as a kid, super young. It's just one of the craziest games ever.
I remember exactly where I was, and I remember everything.
Yeah.
At the LeBrec's house, I'm sitting there, and everyone, I remember this, we were all just bummed out, heads down.
Yeah.
I was sitting on a little space heater, and I don't think I could ever do this again if I tried, but I was sitting there like this, and when Malcolm Butler intercepted that ball, I don't even think my feet touched the ground, and my ass went so high. I like jumped. I don't even know if my feet pushed off the ground, but when I landed, I broke the top of their space heater, and it cracked it. Oh, yeah.
Funny.
But memories like that, man, they're awesome. It really does. It brings me back to like childhood growing up with the Patriots.
I know, yeah. But I feel like, if it doesn't work out for them, it's like making that much of a turnaround in 1 year is like still something to look forward to. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, yeah, Drake May's in his second year. Vrabel's first year coach.
Yeah.
And I think their success will lead them to bringing in more free agents and stuff. So it'll be pretty interesting.
No doubt. Maybe it's because I'm young, but I don't understand the Warriors thing at all.
I don't get it either. All I know is it's a movie.
Yeah.
And I tried watching some clips on it and stuff, but
I don't get it.
the only clip that I kept seeing when I watched the movie was the guy sitting in the car.
Yeah, but I don't get the context of it. Like, why are they doing it? Is it like a Boston movie or something?
I really don't know. I think it was just older movie. I really don't know.
Mason, search it up. What is the context behind the Patriots Warriors? Put Warriors in quotes.
I know they said Vrabel was calling them like their road warriors because they haven't lost on the road yet this year. So I don't know where that came from, but the only video I keep seeing of it is that guy with the bottles, and he's sitting in his car, and it looks like this gang of like bikers or something. I don't even know what they were, but they were underneath a bridge or something, and he's telling them to come out and play, and they're looking at this guy like he's crazy.
Okay, yeah. Originated with Mike Vrabel, who adopted it to foster a road warrior mentality. I just don't get it. I mean, I guess I don't. Maybe there's
Right,
No,
yeah.
Maybe there's no correlation. It's just
Right.
you know what I mean. But, huh? Yeah. If they do win,
Yeah, it says the
yeah, it's from the movie. It says, but did you?
1979. Yeah, I guess I'd have to know the whole movie or understand.
I think I would want to go to if they win and go to the parade. I think I would want to go to that because you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So right there, ESPN at the bottom, it says Vrabel showed them a clip of the film The Warriors in October
Yeah.
in a meeting.
Oh, okay.
So they were kind of just embracing it, and
yeah.
Matt Collins just took it into his own hands
Yeah.
and dressed as the character.
Huh. But yeah, dude, I think I would go to the parade. I feel like that has to be so electric.
Yeah. Oh, I went to the
Celtics one.
I went to the Celtics one, and I went to the last one, the Patriots
Really?
one. And
Were you 21 at that time?
no,
I didn't think
that was
so.
2018 was that one, but it was just. It's just a party in the street,
Yeah.
and then I can't even explain it, like, because it does go by quick, but the anticipation, like when they go by you, it goes by
Yeah.
quick, but like the anticipation, the experience,
It's still an all-day party out there, right?
yeah, and the way that everybody embraces everybody, like you're
Yeah.
all there. I want to say for the Patriots one, there was like 1 million people. The Celtics one, there was like over 1 million.
Yeah.
There was like 1.2 or something. You're drinking in the street. The only thing you can't have is glass bottles,
Yeah.
and you can't like piss in the street. And cops like leave you alone.
Yeah.
Like they'll be walking by you. People are just smoking blunts and doobies everywhere. They're just
Yeah.
all you smell is weed. There's millions of people lining the street, and it's just an absolute party. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And the best part is it doesn't really stop after because it takes so long to get on the train or something.
Yeah.
Like it's a mess. So a lot of people will go to the bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically an all-day city party.
Yeah.
And I couldn't imagine if I lived in Boston when they did this because
Probably be pissed.
that's what I'm saying. Like your whole, like they have a route. I forget how long it is, like a mile long
Yeah.
or something. It's all shut down.
Yeah.
Like there's no, like you can't go anywhere. But I guess if you live there, you're probably not doing anything
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
I think is it the governor or mayor or whatever she is of Boston? She's been pretty good with like making like giving them off days for stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
I know for the Boston Marathon and stuff, like that was declared like a holiday for them.
Yeah.
Like they don't have to go to work, all that kind of stuff. And I think she did it with the Celtics parade too, something like that. She
Yeah,
did.
but I bet you those people working at the bar going to work.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
They
Yeah,
gotta be slammed.
but good money for them, I bet.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Alright guys, today's video is brought to you by Strive Fitness Coaching. Strive's goal is to help working men and women achieve all their fitness dreams by providing them with workout programs that adapt to their work schedule and also providing easy to follow diet plans. And guys, now is the time to get in shape for summer. I mean, it's going to come quicker than you think. So if you want to get started with Strive Fitness Coaching, all you have to do is text STRIVE to 603-728-5806. Yeah, and that's like when we went to Las Vegas, like they were setting up for the F1, like the whole.
That's right. I forgot they did that there.
Because they race in the street. It's
Yeah.
nuts. So the whole thing is closed off. They're building literal like grandstands just to take them back down after. It's nuts.
The money that's out there in some of these
Oh, the
sporting
F1 is
yeah.
crazy money.
And it's not even popular.
Wow.
It is,
Yeah.
but not here.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what a European thing.
I think so.
And,
Yeah.
but yeah, the money that they make. I mean, that stuff's scary though.
We might have looked this up already. Mason, search up how much revenue did F1 bring to Las Vegas this year?
And like you said, that's on the regular streets. But could you imagine how, like, like they must have to have engineers come in to like look at the streets and say, okay,
Yeah.
like this is fine, because all of a sudden you're going around a corner at what, however fast they take. I don't even know how fast F1. I know it's fast as shit.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden they blow a tire.
934 million in total economic impact for like 2 days.
Wow. Holy shit. 2023 was 1.5 billion.
Jesus Christ.
It remains the city's largest annual event.
And to think about all the other shit they have going on there all the time, too.
So if you go to Vegas, right there I'm reading it says the city with visitors spending on average $2,400 each, which is double the normal rate.
So when
I feel like that's kind of cheap.
No, it is.
$1,200 to go to Vegas is the average spending. Like I feel like that's cheap.
That's a non-ticket holder, and also, so we were in a taxi in Vegas, and the guy was talking to us about it. And he said the hotel rooms that overlook the race, he said they're going for like $1.2 million a night.
Damn.
It's like,
that's crazy.
So ridiculous.
That is absolutely insane.
It's just like to be able to have that much money to blow on a hotel room, man. Could you imagine?
Yeah, right. Like, I guess the experience of watching it from your hotel, like you're paying for the experience and stuff.
Well,
but like
people have nothing better to do with their money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'd rather spend fucking $4 million on a weekend to watch F1 than pay it in taxes. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
Yeah, business write-off. We had a business meeting.
Yeah. Yeah. Craziness.
That is absolutely insane. I don't even know. We're just talking about money, and you had asked what's in the news. The only thing I know about in the news is like the Epstein files got released.
Even more shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
I don't know how this just clicked in my mind, but
there was some crazy shit I saw today. I can't even remember.
I can't even keep up with it all. Cause
I know.
It's just like I'm so over people just like being so far on one side and so far on the other side. It's annoying.
Okay, so this is what it was. It just came to me. So I was just scrolling my Instagram, right? And it's saying, oh, Epstein files released. And it's him sending an email. And it's like, can you send me that picture of you with that pretty girl when you look stupid and retarded? and the girl replies, yes, I will look for it. It's like, dude, come on. It's so nuts.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to see what money has got people away with for so long. Like Diddy. Then this, and it's... the people on the far left, the people on the far right are just taking it too far because they're literally just using it to fight against each other. And it's like, if we just use common sense, people, we can all just meet right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. But that's like, I don't know why my phone got me onto this. I don't even know his name. He's a black comedian. And I say this with all respect. His eyes look like they're a little too wide. I don't know. They just don't look proportional. I can't think of his name. And he just randomly popped up on my feed like within this past week. And I went through, I think it was last night, just scrolling through. It must have been like 10 videos in a row of him. And he was at a comedy show doing his thing. And the people in the crowd, all it was, every video was somebody in the crowd having a problem with his jokes and stuff. And he's like, motherfucker, this is my show.
Yeah.
Don't come to it. Like, it's a comedy show. If you're going to get offended, don't go to a comedy show.
I'm surprised I don't know who you're talking about. I follow comedy quite a bit.
Yeah. Are you...
A younger guy?
I don't know. He could be like lower 30s, but then he could also be in his 40s. I used to get like a lot of... I haven't gotten any like Matt Rife lately. I haven't got any Nate Jackson lately at all. Mm-hmm. I usually got him a lot. But let's see if I can...
You said his eyes are far apart?
They look like they are. Like, I don't know. They just... they don't look proportional. But he's like...
It's not like Dave Chappelle, is it?
No. He's not like fat, but he's got a little gut. He's a little chunkier. I want to know who this is.
Wow, I'm surprised I don't know.
And I don't know if it's on my Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels. Maybe we're just going to look up black comedians. Sometimes when I search stuff like this, I'm like, yep, they're probably tracking my...
Yeah. And he's like pretty famous?
His videos seem to get a lot of attention, yeah. I don't think he's like top fame. Like I don't think
Okay,
he's.
fuck it, Mason. Search it up.
Yeah, I don't think he's like.
Current black comedians.
Because this is gonna piss me off right now.
Not being racist, just trying to find this guy's name.
Is there a way to look at your likes for reels on
Instagram?
Yeah.
See, like I know all these guys. It's none of these guys?
No, he's not as big as these guys. Oh wait, go down. I think I see no, that's Nate Jackson. Just kidding.
Huh.
Right there. This
Oh,
guy.
yeah,
This
yeah,
guy.
yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know him. What's his name? He's
I don't know.
funny as
He
hell.
is. He's hilarious. But
Yes.
like, I don't know. Like, see, like one eye looks closer in than the other, and like that's all. Every time I see his videos, that's all I can. That's all I
Oh,
can
yeah.
do.
He's funny. What's his name?
I don't know. It's gonna drive me nuts.
No, that's a different guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it's a different
definitely not
guy.
the same guy.
It's the guy with the backwards. Yeah. Click on the website or something. Scroll down. Keep going. It's gonna come up. Ari Spears? Huh. I would've never
Yes.
guessed his
Yeah.
name.
I was gonna say. I just found
But-
it. It was on TikTok.
Yeah, he is funny. And what would you say? What did you say was happening? People were getting pissed at him.
Yeah, like they were just like getting offended by his jokes and stuff, and it was like, see, like that just throws me for a little bit of a loop.
I
Like,
guess he's got kind of a lazy eye, maybe.
but it like looks like. I mean, that could just be the angle or something, but it looks like one eye is further away from his, or maybe his nose is crooked. I don't know. I
Yeah.
can't figure it out. But he is one of the funniest dudes, and yeah, people were just getting like offended by his stuff, and he would just call them out. And the more they got offended, the harder he went
Yeah.
at them. It was so funny.
Well, I was listening to a podcast today, and I don't know if you ever heard of him, Mark Norman. Do you know who he is?
No.
So he was on Edelman's podcast, and he was talking. He said because they were talking about people, hecklers getting mad about jokes, getting offended by jokes,
Right.
and he's like. He said, people getting mad at me for making jokes is like someone going to a UFC mat and saying, hey, don't hit that guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You came to a comedy show, what do you expect?
Exactly. And I find it so funny. I don't remember if it was him or if it was Nate Jackson when I was watching him. But they made a comment or something like about black people. I don't even remember the joke. And it was a white person that was calling them racist.
Yeah, and it's always that way.
And the guy, he's like, I'm black.
Yeah.
Like I can say this. Like why are you offended? Like you're not even black, you're white. Like it's just.
Yeah, and that's what Mark Norman was saying too. You said that he said the black people always don't care. It's
Right.
always the white people trying to stand up for them when they don't need to.
Yeah, it's crazy. You see that a lot too with that stuff. And there was one, this guy wasn't even, I don't think he was trying to ruin the show. He was so drunk. And he's like trying to say words, couldn't really get it out. And he goes, can I smoke a dart in here? And he goes, darts? He goes, what do you mean smoke a dart? This guy was so drunk that he was trying to light up a cigarette, and he wanted this guy to go outside as he's on stage. He's like, I'm doing a fucking show right now. Like, I can't go have a cigarette with you.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
I feel like I would want to try comedy. I feel like it's scary though.
Yeah, definitely scary. So, like, I think the roasting would be fun.
Yeah.
Like, being able to roast people and stuff
See,
with
but
no
I'm not-
backlash.
I'm not really quick like that. I would be better off like writing out jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not. Sometimes I can be quick. I guess you got to be, like, in the right environment.
Yeah.
But what's crazy about these guys, too, is they are, like, I find comedians so knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Because they'll make jokes and reference something, and I'm like, not that funny.
Yeah.
I didn't get the joke, and then a million fucking people are laughing at it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
okay, what did I miss? And then, like, you finally look into it, get the reference, and you're like, all these guys that reference crazy things, like, they just know so much more than you think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Like I feel like if I can go sing in front of people, I feel like I could do comedy in front of people. But I feel like also it's different. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're by yourself, and you know what I mean. You don't
Yeah.
have any music to back you up. If people aren't laughing, then it's dead silent, and you're like, oh fuck. You
Right.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the hard part if you go out, make some jokes, and nobody laughs.
You're like, oh shit. Then you start getting in your own
Yeah.
head.
Oh, that. There was comedy.
Make sure your mic is muted.
There was a
Can you
com.
hear yourself talk? It's the middle one.
Hello.
Huh? You sure? Yeah. Okay, that's just the I think it's just the. Anyways, doesn't really matter.
There was one comedy show that the opener that went out was like friends. Obviously, they're all friends, whatever. But he was like good friends with the guy that was coming out after. And he told the crowd, he goes, "I don't want you to laugh at any of his jokes." And this guy came out and he did his first like 3 jokes, and everyone was like just holding it in, just being quiet. And he's like, "Okay, what the fuck's going on here?" And then the other comedian runs back out on stage like, "I got you, bitch."
Yeah.
It was so funny.
It's funny.
He's like, "Damn." He goes, "I was about ready to retire."
Yeah, but I feel like there's like nowhere to even get that like started in comedy up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely not.
Like I see they do like some open mic nights at like the do they do it there? Yeah, and like Big Day I think has it too. But yeah.
Yeah, comedy's like a tough thing to get into, but when you go to like big cities, like they have
It's
those little
everywhere.
comedy clubs.
Yeah.
Like, I'd like to just go sit at a comedy club and have a couple drinks just to like
Yeah.
not even a big name has to
Yeah,
go in
yeah,
there,
yeah,
you know, just
yeah.
see what other people got for jokes and
Yeah.
stuff. And
No, I agree. I feel like I'd have to be drunk. There's no way I would be able to do it not drunk.
yeah, that's true.
And I'm way funnier when I'm drunk. Too.
And
I'm
that's
way quicker.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
and
it
like
just
my
comes to
brain
me
is
like
supposed to
that.
be slower,
I
but
know.
I'm quicker. I feel like you see a lot of them drinking on stage
Yeah.
too, where
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the person, but I definitely would probably have to.
the funniest ones too are when they're talking to cops about how they did something illegal and they're
Yeah.
just like hypothetically.
Yeah. I can't imagine. Could you imagine smoking before going on stage like some of these guys do?
No,
It's fucking
I'd be.
instant panic attack.
Oh yeah.
Instant.
I think everyone's just
Yeah.
absolutely grilling me, judging me. They're laughing at me, not with me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't know what else is
And-
going on. Nothing really, huh?
No, his hat had made me think of something though. Have you seen the people that are cutting off the brims?
Yeah.
What do you think of those?
Like totally?
Yeah.
Well, that was an old trend, right? Or
I-
are they doing it again?
I've just recently saw on TikTok, this guy was like, he's like, "Hold up, is that guy wearing a hat with no brim?" And he's like, "That's sick." So then he takes a couple of hats and he cuts them off, and he was just wearing them, and it almost reminds me of like a welding beanie,
Yeah,
kind of
same
like
thing.
that. But it was like, I don't know.
What, do you remember Yankee with no brim?
No.
What? Mason, you remember that? It's just some stupid meme that we were Yankee with no brim. You never heard of that?
No.
Oh my god.
I definitely couldn't pull off a no brim hat.
Fuck no. I
Some
wouldn't
people
either.
that wear it though, I'm like, that actually like looks like
Yeah.
a decent style, but I couldn't pull that off.
This video is fucking so funny. Yeah, like this was huge back in the day.
No, I don't remember this.
I don't even know where it came from. Search it up, Mason. Where did Yankee with no brim come from? $2020. Yeah, it's just so stupid. It had no reason to become a worldwide meme, and it did.
It's absolutely crazy how some videos
It's
can
just-
just take
It
off.
makes no sense. It's always the dumbest shit, too.
I know, and it's like, really? I could have
Yeah.
done this, but
Literally.
guess I didn't get to it first.
I know. So stupid.
Yeah, and then you have people that like, I don't even know. Once they get in a character, like they like Sketch too. That being a character, I thought for sure that was his voice the whole time. Like when he first became
Yeah.
popular, everyone's like, "Yeah, this is character." I'm like, no way. Yep. Just plays a character, and now he doesn't even do anything.
Really?
I
He doesn't
don't
do
think
streams or anything anymore.
I think he might, like, he does, like, he'll do a little bit of streaming with, I know that Zach Lewis, like, they'll play football and stuff together,
Yeah.
and he'll do a couple things, but I don't think he does it as much as he used
Yeah,
to.
like he was huge for a while. He
Yeah.
was big. He was going to all the football games. He was on TV and shit,
Yeah.
doing the fucking stupid hand thing. So dumb.
I think the two favorite would be him and Jinxie get together.
Yeah.
They are just so fucking funny.
Yeah. I know.
Then you'd think, like, Jinxie too, that's another one. Like, I don't know, he gives off like he's a special needs
I know.
kind of like guy, but he's fucking hilarious
Yeah.
and funny.
And
Then
I feel like they're actually smart guys. It's just, that's how they got famous, so why would
Yeah.
they change it up? You know what I mean?
Flight, bro.
Flight's out of the bag. He's definitely a character.
But like you look at someone like Jinxie. Like Jinxie pulled Brecky Hill.
Yeah, it's so
Like that's just crazy. Like what?
stupid. Makes no sense. But
Yeah.
these kids are loaded, dude.
Well, and that's like they'll do anything for money.
Yeah.
That's like Tate McRae right now. She's in the hot seat with Canada.
I saw that.
Because she's from Alberta. She's a Canadian, but then she did a sponsor for the USA.
Yeah.
And like she's dating Jack Hughes, so he's repping Team USA. But like she just got her bag. Like they must have paid her a lot of money to sponsor Team USA.
Yeah.
And can you blame them? She's one of the prettiest girls out there. She's blown up,
Yeah.
and like they took advantage of it. And she's like obviously not going to turn down a bag like that.
Yeah. It's not a big deal in my opinion. The fuck. Would you do anything different,
No, but I'd be pretty butthurt if like a predominantly famous American went and
I guess,
sponsored
yeah.
Team Canada, I guess.
True. I guess, yeah.
Like if you had if you had like an Ella Langley right now go
Yeah.
do a sponsor for Canada, I'd be like, motherfucker, I'm pretty
Yeah.
butthurt. I mean, it's not like I would hate on her as a person, but I'd be
That is
like,
true.
I'd be like, damn, fuck Canada. But yeah, she's
Is
getting
she
a lot of
Canadian
hate.
citizen still or no?
That's the thing I don't know. Because a lot of people
Search it up.
were like, Justin Bieber is a Canadian-born,
But if
but he's a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
So he has dual citizenship, and he reps the United States.
Yeah.
So, but like he's a big Toronto fan and all this, and like, I'm gonna assume she's a Canadian citizen, but she might have.
Does she have?
Does she have?
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Does she have U.S. citizenship?
Yeah. Is Tate McRae, or just do dual citizen or something?
Right, I was gonna say right at the bottom it says, "Does Tate McRae have U.S. citizenship?" It went away now. I don't know what just happened. I mean, even if she doesn't, that's actually she's not a
not,
U.S.
okay.
citizen.
But like same thing, like Drake. Like if you saw Drake do
Yeah.
Team USA thing.
Yeah, and the thing is she's an American, like singer. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
she got famous in the U.S. One of her favorite cities is Boston.
Really?
In a lot of her songs, she talks about that.
Huh.
Like, I forget what song it is, but like where she was talking about how they met a night out in Boston and they went to the Ritz or whatever.
Yeah.
She's talking about going out and getting hammered.
Yeah.
Now, when she wrote the song, she must have been like 19
Yeah,
years
yeah,
old. And
yeah.
I'm like, damn, like you can really get away with anything when you look
When
like
you're-
that
yeah.
and you got that kind of money, I guess.
Mhm.
Damn.
No doubt.
And her brother is a hockey player at Dartmouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that.
It's pretty good. He should get drafted next year.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if he'll go high or not, but
Yeah.
he does a couple, and he does stuff. I'm pretty sure he played on Team USA for the juniors.
But he's from Canada?
Yeah, they're all from. Yeah, you want to look up? Oh, why can't I think of Tucker McRae, for if he played for Team USA. It says Canadian ice hockey. Maybe he played for Team Canada. I could have swore he played for Team USA. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that kid we were talking about before we started there.
Oh, Gavin Mckenna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
So what happened? I just saw it real quick on my thing.
I guess they had a big game. I forget who. Do you remember who they played? They had a big game, and they played, and they won or whatever, and then they all went out to a bar after, and they were
Who does he play
partying.
for?
Penn State. And I guess it's like this wicked well-known bar at Penn State that's huge. And I guess some kid was like chirping his mom or something.
Really?
And he just fucking... I don't know if he like got into a fight with him or if he just hit him once. I haven't seen anything. I don't know.
I think he just hit him once and knocked him out.
Yeah. Knocked him out. Broke his jaw.
Well, that's what you. I mean, dude, it's a fucking bar fight. You're gonna throw away his career for a bar fight? I mean,
Yeah.
It's not even really a fight.
yeah, literally. The kid
But-
I was asking for, he got his ass knocked out.
And that's what's crazy is like so that guy is trying to go after him. I get it. Like you're trying to get money, but who cares, dude? You got knocked out. Maybe you shouldn't
Yeah.
run your mouth if you can't
Yeah.
handle it. But some people are like, this just brings up his stock. Like
Yeah, facts.
a lot. Like it's hit or miss. Like you have
Yeah.
both sides of everything.
I'm
But
sure some teams will look the other way, and some teams will,
Yeah.
like it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's a guy I wanted on my team.
damn
All
right.
that.
Yeah, and I mean he's absolutely nasty at hockey.
Really?
So yeah, it's. I mean he's by far the clear cut number one pick.
Okay.
So.
As of now,
Yeah, as of now, depending on what happens with this, but they're saying he could face up to like 3 felonies. If you're the kid that got knocked out and you press charges for that, you're just a bitch.
Yeah, literally.
Like-
You're just embarrassed. You got clocked in a bar in front of everyone.
Yeah, and if you're a college kid or whatever, like it was at Penn State, so you know who Gavin Mckenna is. Like if you are there, you know who he is. Like you might not even really have to know the hockey community. If you
Yeah.
walked into a bar and he was there, someone's telling you, "Oh, that's Gavin McKenna," and you're gonna be like, "Who's that?" They're gonna be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
he's the best college hockey player in the world." And then you start chirping his mom. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, there would probably be no charges if this kid wasn't fucking top of the line. You know what I mean? If it was
Exactly.
just 2 random kids that got in a fight,
Yeah.
they'd probably get arrested for a night or something.
Yeah.
But
And that's the other thing that's shitty too. For like, being famous is nice. Like they get all the
yeah,
everything they want, but if this was just me at a bar or something and I got into a bar fight, whether I was the one that got knocked out or I was the one that knocked somebody out, this ain't making national media
Yeah.
news. Like,
yeah, exactly.
it's just going to be another day.
Yeah,
So that's kind of shitty for...
I'm sure his
For
stock
them.
will fall overall, but
Yeah, I think it'll all depend on, like, the legal stuff.
yeah. But it's like, yeah, I don't, that's bullshit in my opinion.
The only thing I don't know is... Yeah, he must be 21 now, right?
I think he was allowed in the bar.
Well,
Well,
he's the number one college hockey player,
Yeah.
so...
Oh,
Yeah, no, yeah, he's 18 years old, sitting in a bar, so
that's tough.
that might be a thing. Damn, I didn't realize he was 18. I thought he was at least 20.
Fuck. Yeah, he might be screwed.
That's fun. That makes it even better, though, because I hope the guy he knocked out was like 23
Yeah.
or 24.
Yeah.
Like, imagine they're a senior at Penn State or something. They're 20, 22 years old or something, and
Yeah.
this 18-year-old
I'm
just
surprised
rocked
there's no
you.
videos out yet.
Right?
I think
Yeah.
there's got to be one, but I don't know. Probably no one wants to post it because they don't want to be involved in the
Yeah, that's
Wow.
true, too.
process. He looks like a skinny kid, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really seen like his build or anything, but like as far as watching him play on the ice, like he doesn't look like he's
Yeah.
that jacked or nothing. Like,
That's funny. See, but like I would have never heard about this kid unless this happened. So in a way,
Right.
it's good. You know
I was
what
gonna say, yeah, there's both sides to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, definitely brought attention.
Is he a
to
fighter
his
on
name.
the ice or no?
He could be a little scrappy.
Yeah.
I haven't watched enough of him in like juniors or when he played not for Penn State because obviously college you can't fight, but
You can't fight in college hockey.
no, they got to wear full face masks in college hockey.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
But you can fight in juniors at the same age.
Yeah. Some leagues. I mean, like you'll still get suspended and stuff, but it's only for like a game or two, and then you're back, and it's not like they kick you out. But college hockey, I want to say if you get into a fight, it's like 5 games automatically. And, yeah,
And they're not going to let you fight either, right?
right. Yeah, they're gonna stop it. Yeah. Huh. Although I'm pretty sure earlier this year there was a pretty big college hockey fight where 2 guys just absolutely went at it.
But like, I don't understand why you would not let them. They're adults. They're already adults, right?
Yeah, I think it has to do with like something to do with the schools and being having it tied to the school and having it be like some academic part. I don't know.
Okay.
I know they've talked about this before, and there was something to do with the school side of it. I don't know if it was like insurance or if it was. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know there was an actual reason for it.
I feel like you should let them if they're going to be able to go to the league and fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is a weird thing that, like, hockey's the only sport where you can literally just start fighting.
Yeah.
It's weird, but I don't know. It's cool. I like it. I think it's sick. Because you can't do it in lacrosse either, right? You can't just fight.
I don't know.
But there's also
I know lacrosse is brutal.
Yeah. Lacrosse, like, if they have the ball, you can just start whacking the shit out of them.
Yeah, as long... I think it's what? You got from elbow to shoulder that you can hit them, or is it elbow to wrist? It's one of the two. You can't hit them somewhere, but you can just fucking whack them.
I would imagine it's elbow to shoulder, right?
That's what I was thinking.
You can hit their hands when they're trying to play.
I don't know, but it's crazy. Yeah, if they're running with the ball, you can just whack them. And it's full body contact.
Yeah. I know. And there's not even close to as much padding, right?
No.
It's gloves.
And an elbow pad, maybe?
And I couldn't imagine being a goalie in lacrosse.
It's so
Them
stupid.
guys whipped that fucking thing. And they got shoulder pads on, but...
Yeah. Still.
Hell no. Those balls are rugged.
Yeah.
Rugged. They actually have an indoor lacrosse league. I don't know if it's in the U.S. or Canada, but I just saw a video of a big brawl the other day, and this guy hucked up a ball, and it was going down the field, and the goalie ran out and just murdered the guy receiving the pass, dude. It was incredible.
Dude, I saw that Swayman fight.
That was
sick.
That was incredible. It's like the first goalie fight in like 8 years or something, 7 years, something like that.
Dude. That's so sick.
Swayman's been ready to fight for a while, too.
Yeah.
He's been always itching for it. I was kind of bummed that they didn't get in a few more punches, but moving around and goalie stuff like that is so hard.
Well, I feel like the refs don't let the goalies fight as much, right?
No, they don't. They usually stop it, but this time, I give props to the refs because they saw it coming.
Yeah.
They saw Swayman get out there and everything, and they said, whatever, we'll let it go.
It's funny.
But even before he fought, did you see his little like penguin dive on top of the guy?
I didn't see it, no.
Oh,
I saw a little clip of it.
yeah. So he made a save, and the guy had slashed him or whatever. So he gets up and he punches him, and then another Boston guy throws him down to the ground, and this guy's laying on the ground on his back like this, and Swayman just kind of comes up and he like takes his body, jumps forward in the air, and comes down and goes boom and lands on him. It was so funny. He like swan dived right on top of him.
I wonder if there's a video, Mason. Try to find a video. Jeremy Swayman fight. Right there, play the video. What was this game? It wasn't like the Winter Classic, was it?
No, they do like a stadium series kind of thing every year. It's like they're just trying to get more outdoor hockey games, kind of add a different element.
No, you click something else, Mason. You're in TurboTax now.
I like it. I thought it was pretty cool. I like the outskirts of the rink that they did.
Yeah.
Right here, he kind of just like jumped on him. It was so funny.
I want to see the goalie. Yeah, here he comes. He's like, "Oh yeah, you want it too?" That's so funny. I like those jerseys.
I know. I love those pads too. The yellow.
Yeah.
Actually, Tampa Bay's jerseys were pretty nice too. I'm not gonna lie. I can't imagine
Kind of
how.
lost though, right?
Yeah, I mean, they both got in like probably one good punch, and then that was about it. But that was just awesome to see. It was, and all the guys loved it. The whole benches were getting riled up.
Of course.
I can tell you, I'm pumped about the fact that, I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock right now, so it's dark. But it's been
Yeah, I saw like in
Stay in
February, we're
later.
supposed to get like whatever 72 more minutes of sunlight or something like that.
it's nice. Not dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon anymore. We get till about 5.
Yeah.
Which sounds crazy that it's only 5, but it's way better than 4. But I will say this cold weather's been depressing.
Sucks, dude. It's like -10 every night.
And like I love winter. I don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There's things to do. I haven't gone ice fishing once this year. It's just been too cold and miserable.
I only went once, dude.
I've only been riding a couple times. Like
yeah.
it's just been so cold. And normally when it's this cold, we don't get snow.
Yeah.
But we've had a decent amount of snow.
Dumped on the other week.
Yeah.
There.
I'm just give me a winter of 20 degrees
I know.
and 20 to 30
I gotta
degrees.
say, it has been okay in the afternoons this week. It's been like
Yeah.
20 to 30 maybe.
Especially if the sun comes
Yeah,
out,
the
like
sun,
it's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's definitely a slow podcast if we're talking about the weather.
Hey, you know what? That's the only job where you can get everything wrong all the time, and
Yeah, nobody cares.
nobody cares because
It's just expected.
it's not on you. It's on the technology
I will
that you
say,
read it
the
off
iPhone
of.
apps are low key pretty good. Mine's been pretty accurate.
So they can
Up to like a week in advance. Then
Yeah.
it starts to get a little shady.
They can be. The only thing that throws me off sometimes is when I look at it and it tells me it's like raining and I'm like outside.
Yeah,
and
the
it's
rain is
not
always
raining,
off,
and I'm
yeah.
like,
but that's because there's been times where, you know, I've been out at a job and it's raining and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to fucking sit here.
right.
I'm not going to sit here and wait for this rainstorm to pass. So I'm like, okay, I got to pack up my shit. And then once I get home, it's not raining.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I can see why they fucked that up when only certain parts of the rain are,
Yeah.
there's certain parts of
And-
the town are raining.
I didn't know this until like, I don't know, 2 years ago. That when it tells you the percentage of rain,
Yeah, I don't get it.
it doesn't mean that it's
The chance.
the chance of it raining. It means, so if you take Berlin and it says a 60% chance of rain, it means the area 60% of Berlin
yeah.
might experience rain.
Okay, that's right.
So it doesn't mean that like there's a 60% chance that it's going to rain. It means that like even if it's just a sprinkle or a shower, that 60% of the town's going to see rain.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but there has been times where I remember last summer working up by White Mountain Lumber, so by the cemeteries, by the hospital. It's like downpouring, and it was just coming down, and we picked up because we were doing siding, whatever. Drove back to Bartlett School, and it wasn't raining.
Yeah.
Like we got by like City Hall, and it was slowing down, and then by the time I got to my apartment, it was not even raining at all.
Oh, I got something to talk about. Did you see that thing with Billie Eilish at the Oscars?
Oh yeah,
So aggravating.
that's
I saw this TikTok and I reposted it. It was hilarious. So she goes up on stage and she's like, "No one's illegal. No one's illegal on stolen land."
Yeah.
And then this guy stitches it and he's like, "All right, Billie Eilish, keep that same energy when I move into your $14 million mansion because it's
Yeah.
you can't. It's not stolen land. I'm not illegal."
And the natives, so she actually built her house or bought a house on native land
Yeah.
too, in a reserve. So like, if anything, they still have native reserves for a reason that have like their own
Yeah,
laws and stuff.
I know.
Like that is actually
Worse, probably.
worse than anything. And like honestly, all that does is I saw a video on this and the guy explained it way better than I'll remember it, but it's like you're just enabling people to say that our country is illegitimate or however you want to pronounce that. Like you're basically saying you don't recognize our government. You're saying you don't recognize everything that has gone in to doing this. You don't recognize the soldiers that fight for us to be able to protect this land. Like it's just, it's so stupid. And she's got all the money. Caroline Levitt, the girl that does the speaking for Trump or whatever, like the press secretary
Releases
or
or
whatever,
whatever.
yeah. She was like, I find it kind of ironic how somebody with millions of dollars who wants their privacy, wants all this, has private security, lives in a gated community, all this stuff, you're going to say that there's nothing illegal and stolen in it. So why don't you just, same thing, why don't you just let people into your home?
Yeah. And I don't know. It's so stupid. How is it? Every place on earth is stolen land.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, at some point or another.
Yeah. So it's just, I think it was a ridiculous, terrible take to say on one of the biggest TV nights in the world.
Yeah.
But
and I saw another video too from some girl. She was like, you know, all the Epstein files just got released, and we're gonna go celebrate 70% of the celebrities that
are on
it on national television.
Yeah,
like
true. Who's one that you've seen on the list so far that you've been kind of bummed about? You're like, oh fuck, really? I kind of like this guy.
I mean, all this backlash that Jay-Z's been getting.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks because I like Jay-Z. Jay-Z just brings me back to like growing up and like his music and stuff like that. But he hasn't really been in the media or nothing in a while. So
I'm trying to think of mine, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Pull up the Epstein list, Mason,
Pull
let's
up
see.
released names on the Epstein list.
I mean, obviously Trump being on there, like everybody knew
Yeah.
he was going to be on there. It is what it is at this point. Like you can.
How do we know if this is any truth? No, those were the accusers. Go to that one. Go back to the images. There's one that says Epstein's Island visitors. That's a lot of fucking names.
That's like the other one where they were like deciphering names because they wrote.
Read that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Just go to that one, I guess. PBS. I feel like that's probably bullshit, but anyways. Elon Musk kind of sucks. I'm an Elon guy.
Elon Musk does kind of suck too because he's fucking.
I like him. Bill Clinton, all those guys I don't really give a fuck about.
Yeah, that Steve Tisch guy, he was getting a lot of
I don't know
backflack.
him.
He was an owner for like I don't know the Giants or the Jets or something.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that it? That's not it, but
I think that's just like some of the most
some of the
powerful.
ones. See,
Yeah,
like, I don't even know any of those guys. That's why it's just like
yeah. I mean, it's obviously shitty and disgusting about some of the stuff they've done, but what I don't
Elon
get.
Musk is at the top. Read it. Let's read this. From Elon Musk to Jeffrey Epstein. Go down, Mies. Probably just Tallulah and me. What day or night will be the wildest party on your island? What a freak. How many people will you be for heli to the island? From J.E. to Elon. That's hilarious.
Absolutely crazy.
But at the same time, I mean, how many of them went there and they didn't really know what was actually going on? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. The other crazy thing is too is like, I'm trying to look it up too, but there was some.
To Jeffrey from Richard Branson.
It was really nice seeing you yesterday. The boys in water sports can't stop talking about it. I think Bill Gates was willing to say that that you slipped up many years ago. Okay, so they were saying that he messed up by sleeping with an almost 18-year-old. You've learned your lesson. We definitely should be using all the information we gain worldwide to trade currencies and trade oil. That's pretty corrupt. It's crazy.
So like the thing that's crazy is like, I was trying to find a different list than this, but I'm getting the same thing as there's girls on here too.
Yeah.
So like,
There was some other ones that I saw, and I was like,
Yeah.
really, that person?
I know.
There was a comedian. Search up comedian on the Epstein list. I forget.
But
the
that's
guy's
also
name.
like that white party that they all do too, where it's
That
like a
one's
big
weird as
clique.
fuck, too.
Yeah, it's like a big clique. Like
What's the guy's name? He's the
Mark
Fanatics guy.
Cuban, right?
No, that's the Mavericks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it's like Mark Rubio.
Marco Rubio, the politician.
No. Anyways, we'll look it up after. Go to images. Him right there, first one. Who is that? What's his name?
I don't know.
What the fuck is this guy's name? Click on the website. Chris Tucker, I think is his name. MJ. Why is MJ on not every single list that shows up?
Right.
He's one of the biggest ones ever. Click, view all. Isn't that Oprah?
I missed it. I didn't see
That's
it.
fucking.
Yeah, that is
These are the
Oprah.
ones I wanted to see.
Yeah.
That's Stephen Hawking from Maine.
That's Stephen
I'm
Hawking.
pretty sure.
Damn.
Clinton, that's the comedian guy.
Yeah.
MJ, look at him, dude. He looks like a fucking.
Oh, ghost, dude.
What the hell?
He's probably still alive there somewhere. Yeah, the person blocked out is probably a
Yeah, chick.
chick that's underage or something.
I don't know most of those people.
No, I wouldn't recognize any of them.
I swear that's Stephen Hawking. You ever seen Eyes Wide Shut?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it. Search it up, Mason. Eyes Wide Shut. It's literally this
So,
movie.
with the Epstein thing, he got caught and he was in jail.
Yeah.
He killed himself? Or they saying... I forget how this goes.
Hang on,
'Cause I never really looked into it. So what? He killed himself? Or they saying they killed him?
They don't know. Nobody knows.
Or he's
That's
still
the whole
alive.
thing.
Or he's still alive?
But-
CIA black site trying to figure out what's going on.
But the thing is, he was put in a room with a giant black ex-cop who was a murderer. And there's no footage of the time that before
Right.
and after he was
Yeah.
killed. Or hung himself, I guess. So, anyways. This movie is nuts. It's literally like click where it says Stanley Kubrick died just 4 days after. Click it. Yeah. This is what I think I saw this today or the other day. Click the bio there, the caption.
About what you have seen.
Stanley Kubrick died just 4 days after submitting the film's final cut. Go back to it. To Warner Bros. After notoriously long shoot. His death was sudden and those around him reported no signs of poor health. So what this movie is it's basically like Tom Cruise accidentally wanders into this super high up party where all these people are, it's basically like all the most high up people in the world, and he stumbles into this party and they're all having like orgies and shit like that and a bunch of fucked up shit. And now after he released the movie, he dies 4 days after.
Damn. Yeah, that's a little fishy.
But go back to Safari and look at the description of the movie. Yeah, probably go to Wikipedia is fine, I guess.
And you know what's crazy though? Is some people know this stuff is happening and they hide it. Like everything's just so corrupt. I mean, look at how many times like Eminem or 50 Cent or all these people talked about in songs about Diddy.
Yeah.
And like obviously they were saying it, but like obviously they've told people, like if they were putting out to the public and did it, obviously behind closed doors they were telling people what's happening, and people still chose to not do anything about it.
So this movie, the plot centers on a Manhattan doctor who is shocked when his wife reveals that she contemplated cheating on him. He embarks on a night-long adventure and infiltrates a masked orgy of a secret society. It is based on 1926. Huh. Crazy that
That's
he died
great,
right
yeah.
after, though.
You know what else is crazy to me too is like all with these Epstein files and stuff, everything that they're getting, I know they're getting it from like public knowledge, but let's be honest. You have Elon Musk, and some of the rich. I mean, they're some of the richest, most famous people. Now, I don't know if you remember when that guy that shot up like the Jason Aldean concert or whatever in Vegas.
Okay.
He had an iPhone, and he was a terrorist. Like, he had it all plotted out, right? He was a terrorist. They couldn't get into his phone. They couldn't get into his emails. They couldn't get into nothing because when you buy an iPhone, if you don't give them your password, they can't get in.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that they're finding stuff from some of the richest people in the world,
and they can't
not
go through this kid's phone.
Yeah, and they couldn't go through a terrorist phone because they have, like, I think Elon Musk with his cybersecurity and everything that he has, like,
I know.
you're probably never finding anything on him that should be found on him, right? Like, he's one of the smartest, richest dudes in the world. Like, so I think there's got to be some fabrication on both sides. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like you get mentioned in the Epstein list, but that doesn't really mean you did anything wrong. You're just automatically associated with it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the same thing with like the Diddy list and stuff.
Yeah.
Like J-Lo was in that.
The Diddy list has got to be way more crazy, I feel like.
Oh, that one was depressing. Like I said, like seeing J-Lo on
so
that.
Many
like,
stars.
I'm like, come on. Like but like you said, it just because they're associated with it and went to a party at his place or whatever doesn't mean that anything happened that night. Exactly. I'm sure that every time they had a party, they weren't freaking molesting kids or doing something crazy.
So we got on the Diddy list. First one says Mason Horn.
Ugh.
No, deep fake video.
Alicia Keys,
Kanye,
Oprah. Yeah.
Obviously. It's like, why are they not putting the big names? It should be fucking LeBron.
Kid Cudi, Michael B. Jordan.
I love Kid Cudi. But Kid Cudi was
I love Michael B. Jordan too.
Kid Cudi, didn't they beef? Did he like burn his car?
I think they ended up getting in it, yep.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Usher, 50 Cent. But like 50 Cent hates like that's just because at one point in time he went there, but 50 Cent knew what was going on and he called him out for it. So like all these people, but like they say like Usher, see J-Lo, Rihanna, Wiz Khalifa.
It's nuts. Where's fucking LeBron, dude? I know.
Yeah, LeBron's definitely on there.
That video is so funny.
I mean, look at this: Brad Pitt, Muhammad Ali, Madonna.
Fucking names.
I mean, this is just crazy.
Wow.
Beyonce.
This list is way crazier.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal. No LeBron, though.
Yeah, where the fuck is LeBron?
All the same listing too.
Yeah. But yeah, just because they're on it doesn't mean.
But you were talking about that thing with that kid's phone. That's like that kid who shot Trump. Did you hear about that?
No.
So
which one, at the golf course
no,
or the rally?
One that hit him and they killed him. The one that hit his ear or whatever.
Yeah.
And they killed the kid. So he had no online presence at all.
Right.
Zero. They went to his house. And his house was professionally scrubbed. No sign of any person being there. Okay? And he was in a BlackRock commercial. That's the only thing that he has out in the world was he was in a BlackRock commercial.
What's that?
Oh, it's like it's just BlackRock like owns just about everything in the world.
Basically. Oh, really?
Search up what is BlackRock? I don't know the best way to explain it, but I
saw that was it Iran? Or Iraq, it's like threatened Trump again.
Really?
And said this time we won't miss. Basically saying like they put out the hit the first time and it missed.
So BlackRock, everyone says, is they're basically, when people say our presidents aren't really controlling our country, it's the higher ups, this is who they're talking about.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Look at this. World's largest asset manager, managing approximately $12.5 trillion in assets. I mean,
holy shit.
These are the biggest people in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on with them. But what they're saying is there's a lot of evidence pointing to people who knew what the fuck they were doing with this kid.
Yeah.
Sent him to go shoot Trump. Professionally cleaned his house. There was no fingerprints or anything like that. No evidence. He had no online presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're probably the ones behind the Charlie
See if you
Kirk
can
thing
find
too.
it. Yeah, you can see all that shit.
That's crazy.
Search up Mason Trump shooter in Black Rock commercial. See if you can find it.
That's like, yeah, the Charlie Kirk thing too. There's people that like are good at what they do at their jobs and stuff, and they're like the theory that they're telling you just makes no sense. And ever since that kid got tried on it, you don't hear anything about it, and he just took the blame, and they're like, we don't even think it was him.
Okay, go to videos, I guess. That's it right there. Click that one. That's the kid.
So I wonder if they even killed him, or if he's just.
Oh, you can't screen record. It's fine.
So I wonder if that kid, 20 years old, and they got him to do that. I wonder if he's even dead.
And then
or I wonder if he's in like protective custody somewhere.
no, I think he was visibly dead. But what they're saying is they're thinking that they. Okay, no, this is stupid. Turn this off. But what they were saying is that they might have had people inside Trump's team, because how the fuck does this kid crawl into a roof, invisible sight, get the shot off, and then immediately they shoot him after?
Right.
You're telling me they could shoot him right away after, but not as he's getting ready
Yeah,
to shoot?
that's true.
You know what I mean? So, I want to see the fucking commercial.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about any of this stuff.
Oh, he appeared in background. Okay, that's kind of lame. Never mind. But anyways, still crazy. And what, like, did they? What happened with the Charlie Kirk guy? Okay, no.
He's still on trial.
Is he?
Well, I thought he already got tried, and then ever since I haven't heard nothing about it.
I've been seeing a bunch of recent stuff.
Have you? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my fucking algorithm's just
I saw
different.
the other day that either today or yesterday that Erica Kirk was pregnant.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too, and they were.
Up. Is Erica Kirk pregnant? That'd be so fucking funny.
I saw that Erica Kirk was performing at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Well, she's doing the Turning Point USA. They're doing a different halftime
She's actually
show.
doing it.
Well, she took over Charlie Kirk's spot as the president of Turning Point USA.
Oh,
So she's the one hosting it. No, there was people that said she was. I saw that same thing, and they were trying to say it was like she's with one of his like good friends or somebody that or like his high up in his thing or something, and saying she was pregnant. I don't know.
The fucking memes on this girl are hilarious, dude.
I know. I feel so bad though for like her and her kids.
It totally sucks. But
If
it's
she
so funny as hell.
No, they are. If she was part of anything, that's absolutely crazy. And I would never feel bad for her if like that came out. But like a lot of this stuff's just conspiracy and stuff. And like,
no, I'm not.
The fact that her kids have to grow up and like, how can you shelter them from that video forever? You know what I mean? Like, and they were there.
Yeah.
So like they were young. They might not remember it, but then they'll see the video.
Yeah.
And then they'll I feel so bad.
The videos aren't about her being involved. It's about her acting like she doesn't care after. You know what I mean? Those are fucking so funny.
I know.
Oh, I'm just thinking they're going through my head right now. They're so funny.
I have seen that too. Yeah, she's. And you know what? I never saw her and Candace Owens met up.
Yeah.
And they did a talk, but I never saw anything on that either.
I saw this. There was this one I'll never forget. So the caption was Erica Kirk after finding out that her husband died, and it's like this OF model at the Eiffel Tower bending over with fireworks shooting out of her ass. It's like, dude, come on. It's so funny.
Oh, I wish I was good at like stuff like that to like meme stuff or do anything, because some of the stuff they do post is fucking hilarious.
They're basically just saying that she doesn't seem upset, but like, why would you sit around and sulk about it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Can't really blame her for anything.
I know. Well, they keep saying, I don't know. There's so much stuff. Some stuff like she was a plant from like, I don't know, was it Israel or Palestine or whatever? And Because there's been a plane following her around everywhere. Everywhere she goes, there was something there and all this stuff. And I was like, well, if they're the ones that killed Charlie Kirk, she was with him all the time. So
Yeah.
maybe they were following him around. Like,
Yeah. True.
I don't know. There's just so much in the world when it gets to stuff that big that you really...
Yeah, nobody has any idea.
And media nowadays, too, can spin a story anyway
so stupid.
and just gets people talking one way or the other. So you kind of just got to believe what you want. Even
You
if
gotta do your own research. You can't just trust one media site.
But even if you do your own research, like, I feel like it's so hard. You gotta do multiple different, like, you gotta do, let's say, I don't know, 5 different views of this side and then 5 different views of this side, and you gotta pick the pieces that match and then put that together.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because one
I
side
agree.
spins it one way, one side spins it the other way. So, like,
Yeah,
you
but
just
to me,
gotta...
it's more about, I guess, what you believe. Like, most of the news I hear about is from podcasts, and of course, these are just normal people like us.
Right.
And I listen to what they have to say, and I'm like, okay, I guess that could make sense, or
Yeah.
not. Maybe like, okay, this guy, I don't really agree with what he's saying, but I get it. But you know what I mean? So you just have to be conscious enough to listen to what someone's saying
Right.
and not believe it immediately.
Yeah.
And they do make websites now where they take the same headline, except one of them's one side, one of them's the other side, and they put it next to each other,
Right.
You know what I mean? And then they
Yeah.
highlight the similarities. So they do have stuff for you. You just have to find it. But
Groundhog. He saw his shadow, didn't he?
yeah, but I think that means 6 more weeks.
Yeah. But they do it in February, at the 1st of February. 6 more weeks is February. So
That's
March. That's March.
of March.
Every year, that's the middle of March. So we've had fucking snow in April.
Yeah. I
So
know.
fuck this fucking groundhog. This
Obviously,
thing's a
yeah.
lie.
It's so stupid. I know.
It's just something to look forward to. I don't even know how that started, but
Yeah.
isn't
How
it a
the
movie?
fuck did that happen? Who the fuck decided that?
Who said on this day this groundhog's walking
Yeah.
out, and I'm gonna believe if he sees a shadow that there's winter?
Because I remember they used to do it with like the Super Bowl. They would have the 2 teams with the food, and they would, whichever
Yeah.
one the groundhog went to would win the Super Bowl.
Ugh.
Search it up. How did the Groundhog Day decision come to be? Because that's so ridiculous.
Like I said, even if he doesn't see his shadow, spring's coming.
You're gonna tell me?
You're gonna tell me at the
Yeah.
end of February we ain't getting no snow. And if he fucking didn't see his shadow or whatever, and it's February 5th right now, next week when it's 15 degrees outside, he was lying.
Hit show more. Is there any logic? Search up the logic. Logic behind Groundhog Day. There's probably none.
It's just something to give people. Yeah.
Okay, no, I get that. No shit. It's just telling us about the tradition.
See, how does that even make sense, too? If it's sunny and the groundhog sees its shadow, it predicts 6 more weeks of winter. If it's cloudy, it means an early spring. Well,
So it's really just on if it's sunny or cloudy.
yeah,
That one day.
that one day if it's sunny or cloudy. But, like, if it's sunny and the groundhog sees its shadow, wouldn't that mean, like, the
Yeah.
sun and spring's coming earlier, like it's
I
night?
know. It's true. So stupid.
Pennsylvania Dutch superstition. So how did we get a Dutch superstition in the national
I know.
media?
That's one of the other things I think is kind of crazy is how many holidays they are now. It's just like
Oh my God.
they give a holiday to anything nowadays.
everything. It's so crazy.
Mason, search up how many national holidays are there.
Yeah, happy Black History Month.
Is that this? Is that
It's February, yeah.
Oh, I guess so. Happy Black History Month. I didn't even know that. Oh, what?
So that is like
Okay, so I was
Juneteenth. Oh, Independence Day.
June.
no.
What is
Independence Day is July 4th.
What's national?
Juneteenth was all the Black Lives Matter rally stuff that they added in
Wow.
as another day, which is weird that they didn't.
They don't have
something happened on that day, but the Juneteenth thing, I don't know why, or maybe it's LGBTQ, not black. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know why they wouldn't do it in February when
Is
it's
there a
Black
holiday
History
from when
Month.
the slaves were freed? Why? I feel like if that anything should
If
be
anything, yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's true. Like that would be a day of
Mason, search up what's Juneteenth.
Or when is like what's the day that the North? Why can't I think of the beat the Confederates? What was the North called?
Union, no?
The Union, yeah. When the Union beat the Confederates. Like, wouldn't that be a holiday? Because that would be when Fraves were
Yes.
freed. That would be when it's supposed to be ended, right?
April 9th. Let's go back to that.
No, there's nothing on April 9th.
Yeah, I know. That's stupid. Okay, search up what is Juneteenth. I don't understand it. Do you know what it is?
Like I said, I can't remember.
What the fuck?
I can't remember if it's.
Oh, the end of slavery.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Just kidding. I was way off. I thought it was something different.
Okay, so what I was thinking about is...
So Juneteenth. Why would they call it Juneteenth? Like that doesn't.
I know. It's true.
I didn't. I had no clue
So
that
I
was the end of
thinking, like,
slavery.
what is the one, like Gay Pride Month, all those ones? Isn't that a thing? But I guess it's not a national holiday.
Yeah. So like, there's holidays, but like a federal holiday, but like not observed. Like So the 11 that it's talking about means like if you're a government employee or anything, you get that day off and paid.
Yeah.
But then there's also other holidays that they recognize that
But
Are-
don't they have like all kinds like
paid time off.
you always see the shit. It's like National Charlie Kirk Day.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
So like
There's
when
like so many.
that's
of
like
those.
if I go on my calendar on my phone, that's like
And like certain cities will declare
Yeah.
something like National Tom Brady Day, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What is that?
I know the Jalen Brown has a day in Boston.
That's what
The
I
mayor
mean.
gave
How
him
the
a day.
fuck-
Yeah. So like next month
There's so many of those. It's like not even good anymore. It's just I don't even know. It's
or
just-
like just this month, the 16th, President's Day. Obviously, everyone celebrates that. Then you got the Lunar Year. Then you got the Ash Wednesday.
what is
first
President's
night
Day
of
supposed to
Ramadan.
be? Just remembering our presidents? Am I way wrong on that?
I have no
See,
clue.
like we've been celebrating these things all of our life.
and I have
I
no
couldn't
idea.
even tell you what the point of President's Day is.
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah.
Search it up.
I think it's just a day to celebrate our presidents. I don't know.
Is it one of the national holidays?
Yes, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh, George Washington's
See, I didn't know
birthday.
this.
See, I didn't know that either. So, okay, it's to honor George Washington's birthday.
February 12th.
Presidents particularly incorporating.
Is it a national holiday? It doesn't say. Search it up.
Okay, so it's the third Monday in February, but February 12th. So it's basically saying you honor Abe and George Washington, like at the same time. So
Observed. Focus with a particular focus on. Show more. See, they don't even tell you what it is. They just tell you that the fucking banks are still open or closed. I guess it just mainly focuses on George Washington.
George, yeah, and then it
What
said
does Abe Lincoln have to do with
well,
it?
it said something about Abe Lincoln's birthday being the 12th,
Oh.
but it's saying that I don't know if they actually
Well,
knew
what
when
day is it?
Washington's birthday was, so they celebrated on the third Monday of
Oh.
February, and it's
Oh.
like both of them. That's what I was
Okay.
getting from the first read, kind of.
Why isn't that Andrew Jackson on that picture too? Next to Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Search it up again. Sorry, Mason. We cut you off early on the last one. What is President's Day? What does President's Day celebrate? Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, see, I don't know. To honor George Washington's birthday, but it involves a broader, informal celebration of all U.S. presidents, particularly incorporating Abe Lincoln's February 12th birthday.
Yeah, and then at the bottom it says, "Purpose today: various states and organizations using it to honor all U.S. presidents, not just George Washington. So it's fucking, I don't know, it's stupid.
Yeah, that is stupid. It was established in 1879.
I'm not saying it shouldn't be a thing. I'm just saying you got to figure out what the fuck you're doing with it.
Yeah. And it started out as just celebrating George Washington's birthday.
Yeah. That I can
Oh,
get
it
behind.
changed in 1968. The Uniform Monday Holiday Act moved the holiday to the third Monday in February to provide a 3-day weekend, President's Day, to include Abe Lincoln and others. So it started out as George Washington's birthday, and then they moved it to the third, so it's going to be in between Lincoln and Washington's birthday. Then they can say it's all presidents.
Whatever. Just learned more than I did in whole life of history class.
Yeah. Can you go back to the holiday list? I honestly had no clue
But my whole
Juneteenth
point
was
in this
slavery.
conversation is that so many people get dedicated days and it's worth nothing now.
Yeah,
You know
worth
what I mean?
nothing. Yeah.
Obviously, all those ones. Labor Day is
Labor Day, Veterans Day,
what?
Memorial Day.
Really?
My birthday falls on Thanksgiving every couple of years. It's not for a while now.
So Memorial is for veterans, right?
Yeah.
Labor Day.
Which is Memorial. Well, Veterans Day is Memorial
See,
Day.
but one of them is current. One of them is
Memorial Day is like active.
It's people who like died. And
Yeah, Memorial is dead ones, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what is the specific one for Labor Day?
I'm pretty sure that's just a day for the working class to get off. Like it basically celebrates manual labor.
I thought there was like search it up. I thought there was like a more history with it than that.
There probably is.
The labor movement search origin. Let me see the origin. It was created to serves as a tribute to the labor movements.
Including the fight for 8-hour workdays.
See, I just don't really understand it. I guess is it remembering the people that fought for better labor conditions, or is it to reward the working class? I don't get it.
Signed by President. Yeah, I guess I don't know either. 1894. 1894, I would assume that it wasn't to remember. I mean, maybe to remember, but
Yeah. You're right.
1894, I feel like there wasn't much of a history to remember people.
Yeah, you're right.
So maybe he was doing it as like just to give people an extra day off for working. But I didn't know that it was a tribute to the labor movements of fighting for an 8-hour workday, child labor laws. I didn't even know that stuff all happened in 1894.
I know.
I thought that stuff came into effect way later on.
Yeah. Can you do it sideways? I like it better sideways. Yeah. There you go. Well, I guess that's good enough anyway. You got to get out of here, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is already 6:30. Damn.
All right, quick little pod with just the OGs. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you
Hell
guys
yeah.
soon.
See you next time.